Hey y'all, it's Tuesday. Y'all know what that means? That means it's my life, my stories, my experience. I am 911. So today I want to ask, hold on, let me try to get a few more people on here. Um, hold on now, y'all. So I want to ask, it's about being in domestic abusive situations. And if you've ever been in a domestic abusive situation, then you know that it's not always easy to remove yourself. First, your emotions get attached. Then you're mentally attached. Now you're attached. So now you're in this domestic situation, and you are being physically abused every single day. Every single day there is a battery, or we can just go every other day. You call 911 frequently to report that your person is beating you. The police respond. You still stay in the situation. So you call 911 a few days later to report the same thing. Your person is beating on you. This time, you end up unaliving your person. Okay? Who should be held accountable, or who is at fault for your person being unalived? Is it the person that stayed in the situation, that allowed themselves to be abused every day? Or, wait, let me reword it. So you unalive your person because they are beating you every day. Is it self-defense if you stayed in the situation that you knew what was happening in? Is it for real self-defense? I want to hear from y'all. I want to know what you think. Come on in here, y'all. Remember, no question is a dumb question, ever. And the why is always valid. So I want to read your questions. I want to hear your questions. I want to know what you think about that, because these are real life stories. People are staying in these situations and getting fed up, getting tired, getting frustrated, and they end up taking their person out. But did they really do something to defend themselves when they could have just possibly left the situation? And I am not saying that it is easy to just walk out. I'm not saying that. I'm speaking from a open-minded 911 side. You're calling every day or every other day to report that this is what's happening to you. It's hurting. It's causing you pain. It's causing everyone around you pain, but you are unable, or you stay in this situation. You take your person out. Are you the victim or the villain? Let's talk, y'all. Let's talk out loud about this. I don't have a lot of time because I got to be at work. So I'm hoping to have a quick conversation with the K, y'all. Oh, wait, I got a question. Let me take my glasses off. Okay. My Nidra said, repeat the question. So I'm going to just write it out so that it's clear, okay? So I'm going to say it as I type. So you are in an abusive relationship. Your partner is beating on you daily, almost every day. You call 911 to report that your partner is beating you. The police respond. You still stay in the situation. Your next call to police is that you have unalived your person. Are you the victim or are you the villain? That's the question, y'all. All right, y'all. Let me see what I got. Y'all, hold on. So Nidra asked, when a person does call in to 911, are there other measures, hold on y'all, are there other measures in place for repeat callers for the same thing? No, because if you can actually have a legit concern every single day. You can, because staying with the same person, of course you're going to have the same problems. So police respond as they are supposed to per call. Every call is different. And yeah, so wait, what you say? So Nidra says she think it's justified. Hmm. I mean, it's kind of iffy because on one hand, you can say you you could tell a person because it's said all the time. People in abusive situations are always told, "You can leave. Why didn't you just leave?" And again, it's not always easy to leave, but from a 911 side, if you know that this is happening to you and you choose to stay in the situation where it's happening, can you really call yourself a victim? You all will be surprised how many, well, you might not be surprised, but the amount of domestic related situations that are happening is quite concerning. Um, Domestic situations or relationships include girlfriend and boyfriend, husband and wife, sister, brother, mother, father, or any persons living under the same roof. So even if you are roommates, non related, it's still considered domestic. Domestic situations are taken very seriously because of the emotions that are involved. You know, people do some quite concerning things to the persons that they say they love. So domestic situations are, you know, yeah. But I'm going to have to get out of here soon, y'all. Um, I want to interact a little bit more. Hold on. Nidra says, I've worked with my staff before and had to work with HR, etc. But if any of my people had unsliced them, she said unsliced, I still think it's justified. Mainly because although the domestic violence has been continuous, this particular event escalated and took a turn for the worse, and it absolutely did. But there are a lot of persons who were the victim in domestic violence situations who are behind bars or who are locked up because they defended themselves while they were in the situation. Um, I don't know all the legalities behind it, but there are persons who are in jail um, for unaliving their person who was harming them. So anyway, y'all, I gotta go save some lives. I wish I had more time, but I gotta go. So just in case you missed the question, I'm going to ask it once more. You and your person have been together and however long, okay? Your person quite frequently